Hey, what's going on? This is CodeNameAce, and we're here back in ARK. We've actually found something pretty interesting. Or actually, I found something interesting to share with you. And as I say, like anytime I find some kind of building exploit or building technique, if someone else came up with it, I don't know. I really don't watch that many ARK videos from people outside of like Demo or Royal or Honor or anybody like that. But yeah, I was trying to. So let me just go back over here. I'll show you. It follows the same kind of premise as like when I was building the ramp and like the bridge and those things. It definitely is with pillars. Pillars are super broken and allow you to do amazing things. So, if we go over here, I've started building my little kingdom here, I guess you can call that, or Canada, a sovereign nation. Still part of the tribe, but I just like building on my own. So I started from over here. It's going to be a wall. So I started pulling the foundations. I use thatch just because it's the fastest thing to build, like the easiest thing to build. So just cover it with thatch. So I've been using the pillars and just building on the ground. You know, just using these icebergs, things like that. So each iceberg is like right there. So then this one lands here. So, whoa. Is that a giant log? What the heck? So then, yeah. So on this iceberg, and then I went over here, moved over, just cut a little piece of the iceberg, and made it to the other side. So that's how I was building this. And I was like, cool, that means I can just build the wall all the way around. But, almost made it. Unfortunately, oh, and they started putting all the silica pearls so high in the water, like, this. I didn't even have to dive to get these ones. I'm not really complaining, but it's just... It should be a deep sea thing. Maybe something's messed up with that, but yeah. Jump on. Bird here. And oh, I ran out of food. Didn't I just eat a whole bunch? Why is my food done? Berries. And then I'll eat some raw food. Hopefully I don't die. But yeah, I got here, and the iceberg, like all the little pieces, they don't run all the way to the other side. So my plan was to, hey, I'm just gonna use this boat, just maybe make a whole bunch of boats and just block it off. And I said, I wonder if I can do this. And it worked. So that's what basically I'm gonna show you. How much is my food's pretty high. That's good. Don't freeze it. So if you get on the raft, oh, they took away the sails. I'm so happy for that. You can detach the sails. Hopefully I don't get beached. Don't beach. There we go. So if you come to the front here, I've already tested it and it works. So I said, let me stop and make a video about it. So right here. And this should be good. Release me. Look at that. These pillars are on nothing, but yet I can still build. It's amazing. So, all you have to do, and I'm believing it's the same thing with the pillars that I showed you guys before. there has to be at least one pillar connected to whatever you're building that's on solid ground, or else I don't believe this will work. Turn around. Let's go like this. And you're here. So you just kind of build off. So let's say that pillar's on solid ground. You build two over. And then put a pillar here. Keep the boat here. And then extend. And the pillar treats, well, your whole structure treats the boat as foundation. And after you move, it stays. Now, I don't know what happens if you destroy it and then try to go back. I'm not going to find out because I built too much. But yeah, it's a crazy building technique. And it's going to allow me to build walls on water, which is exactly what I needed. I don't think that's far enough or close enough. Too far. 7. You on the boat? No. So yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't think I have enough either. Well, I'm gonna go to my Quetzal and get some more. But basically, I'm gonna finish up this wall all the way across, and I'll be back. So, we ran into a problem. Just remember, this is still experimental building, but this is gonna basically ruin my whole plans. So I thought it was the boat that was acting as the foundation. Yeah, I thought it was the boat, but it's apparently not the boat. What seems to be happening is the boat allows me to build underground, like connect directly to the ground. Because what it's actually using is this rock or the bottom of the ocean. So what's happening is, as I try to build continuously forward, or continue to build forward, we end up with that all the way at the bottom of the ocean down there. And to build from down there to the top of the water is not possible. It's too high. So anytime I try to build forward, it tells me I'm building too high, which is actually very annoying because that ruins my plans. I want to build all the way across. So now over there I cannot build for sure. What I'm thinking is it directly to the ground or is that? Yeah, I think the ground slopes too much. I was hoping that over here would be good enough, like high enough for me to build, but it's definitely too far over there, too deep. Yeah, it's much too deep. That sucks. Uh-oh. Yeah. So I'm not quite sure what to do. Dolphin did? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do to get it over. It's such a small, so short distance. It's right there. It's right there. I was so close. And you see the problem, I don't want to start building from the other side because the walls are not going to line up perfectly, and that's what I wanted. I'm going to try one more time. Why am I stuck? Can you let me go, please? Okay. So, gosh. Character gets so hungry so fast. See, too high above ground. That's fine. See, this is good, but it's because it's building directly on the bolt with no connection to that. Over there is fine. It's too high. Yeah, still too high. See if I can mess with it, but it wasn't working. So, I'm gonna try build from the other side. It's the only thing I can do right now. We'll see how that goes. So, it's not gonna let me do this. It keeps saying building too high above ground. There's gonna be gaps in the wall. It's kind of annoying. I'll keep building to see, because over here is gonna be the problem. These have the closest together. Over here is actually pretty close too. Oop. I've been CodeNameAce. I've been playing ARK, and I'll see everyone later.